Hello everyone, my name is Brent. I'm the Wellness Director here at the YMCA of Hannibal. And a couple things that I want to talk to you about is our new program here with mobility and restructure therapy. Basically what we do is helping people get to a healthier lifestyle. With my personal background, I've had 13 years of rehab and restructure. It was through either collegiate athletics all the way to running my own seminars and clinics, teaching people that run their own gyms, to even doing their own therapy programs, educating and helping them be able to teach other people how to recover during overuse injuries and after rehab sessions. So typically what we see here within our mobility program is someone gets injured, okay? And so when they get injured, they will get surgery. And after that surgery, to reduce or remove the issue or reattach tendons or to be able to get the joint fixed, they'll go through a certain amount of time with rehab therapy. And this typically in that rehab therapy, people get their joints moving and the range of motion they need to do to have a better life. Most of the times in the past that people have known me, the therapists have sent them to me to do what's called restructuring. And that's basically teaching a person when they go to the gym, when they're walking, how to mobilize that joint, to open that joint, to do a couple things that will actually help those muscles continue to move and not clench up and what's called packing the joint, where the white blood cells will get to the joint. So this will help the body be able to relax and continue the process of healing all the way to health, so you no longer have to go back to a therapeutic or possible even more surgery down the road. So typically when someone does not go for this kind of setting, if they continue pushing or going through life or not really understanding what they need to do to stay healthy, they'll start getting a lot of swelling again. And what happens at that point is that they'll either go through more surgery to clean it out and get that joint opened up again, or they will go into what's called more mobility sessions. Usually it takes about 2 to 4 weeks to get out of swelling when you do a mobility session. And then basically restructuring again, getting that joint moving in the pattern it should, and teaching you how, and as you do the process, teaching you how to either mobilize that joint or move it for yourself, and so that you can start doing it for yourself for the rest of your life and not having to get that joint eventually cleaned out and be able to get to a healthier lifestyle. Along with chiropractic help and this mobility, along with definitely a rehab therapy after the surgery is needed. So this is basically the step that people will go to and why we have this additional mobility for our members here. What my most used or seen mobility and restructure is what's called overuse injuries. So someone benching wrong, someone squatting wrong, causing lower back pain, erector spinae pain, whether that's a back muscle, glute pain, knee pain, elbow pain, anything like that typically is done from a muscle being more dominant, causing the joint to get swollen or inflamed. So typically through this process is what we're going to be teaching, and this is the majority of the people in the fitness realm that come to me, is that they will go through this overuse injury where the body sends white blood cells, packs the joint. It's hard to move that joint. It hurts to even touch it. And basically we start moving that joint using through certain points, releasing the muscle, releasing, like for example, if it's a shoulder, releasing that bicep, tricep, and the lat. And it takes about 2 to 4 weeks to reduce that swelling through ice spotting and different cooling of the joint, so the body stops sending white blood cells to that joint. And then we look about restructuring, teaching the joint how to move correctly and how to do the exercise correctly, so you no longer move into the swelling, and it balances the body. And through that point of that restructure, we teach you how to do it yourself and giving the power into your hands to where you are having a healthier lifestyle. That's the reason why you guys are here, and that you no longer have to come back to therapy, but to be able to restructure and make your body healthier. So looking forward to having some videos in the future to go into more detail about what we do during this restructure. But we're looking forward to telling you also about or introducing to you some of our members that have gone through this process already. Talk to you guys later, and thanks for your time.